here today and I'm going to be doing a bookbug session with you. So to begin with, I would just like to tell you which book we're going to be reading today, and we're going to be reading this book here. This book is called Not Yet Zebra and it's written by Lou Kunzler and it's illustrated by Julia Wolf and it's published by Faber and Faber. So we're going to read this book at the end of the session, but I just wanted to show it to you before we started. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with our hello song. So if you can all join me, that would be great. Also just to say that I'm at home at me house at the minute as well, because a lot of us are having to stay at home at the minute to keep safe. So I'm just going to sing these songs from me house, and you can see at the window here, it's bonny. So, and you can see the trees behind me, and maybe you'll see a bird flashing past. Okay, so let's start with the hello song. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? How are you? And you? And you? I hope you're all okay today. Look who I've got here with me today. I have Bookbug with me. Bookbug got stuck in Kirkwall, so Bookbug had to be specially posted here to me, and Bookbug came in the post the other day and all spick and span and ready to sing some songs with me, so that's just great. So the first song we're going to sing is Cross, Cross, Line, Line. So everybody join in. Cross, cross, line, line, spiders crawling up your spine. Cool breeze, tight squeeze, now you've got the shiveries. This time it's going to be the ticklies, okay? Cross, cross, line, line, spiders crawling up your spine. Cool breeze, tight squeeze, now you've got the ticklies. Ooh, I think Bookbug likes that. He likes being tickled, that's for sure. So the next song we're going to sing is, What Will We Do with the Bouncing Baby? Are you ready? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? Early in the morning, tickle, tickle, tickle their tummy, tickle, tickle, tickle their tummy, tickle, tickle, tickle their tummy, early in the morning. What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? Early in the morning. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle their fingers, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle their fingers, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle their fingers, early in the morning. That was very good singing. I'm glad you joined in there, and I hope you got the wiggly fingers right in the second time. The next one we're going to do is Humpty Dumpty, and everybody join in because everybody likes this one. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Try that one again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. This one is one that everybody seems to like. It's called Round and Round the Garden. So let's go. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. One step, two steps and tickle under there. The other hand. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. One step, two steps and tickle under there. And I like doing the Arcadian one as well, so it goes like this. Round and round the garden like a peedy moose. One step, two steps and into the peedy hoose. And the other one. Round and round the garden like a peedy moose. One step, two steps and into the peedy hoose. Oh, that's very tickly. Was that tickly, Bookbug? Oh yes, Bookbug thinks that was very tickly, but he really enjoyed that. The next song we're going to sing is Pat a Cake. Does everybody know that one? Let's go. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Shall we try that one again? Oh, you'd like that one again, okay. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Did you like that one, Bookbug? Yeah, Bookbug loved that one. The next one we have is, and I think you all know this song, we've sung it many times before. It's Old MacDonald's Farm. Okay, let's see if you can join in with all the noises that all the animals make on the farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a coo, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there, here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That was very good singing, and I hope you all joined into the animal noises, because I really like that song. And you can practice it for me the next time when we all sing it together. So the next song I thought that we'd sing is one that I think you'll all know very well. It's called the Rainbow Song. So it goes like this. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Will we sing that again? Here we go. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. I hope you practice that one, because that's a really good song. It gives you some of the colours. So, of course, I would like to sing. What would I like to sing next, do you think, Bookbug? Oh, yes. I would like to sing the Peter Rabbit song, but I'm afraid that the Peter Rabbit that I had before, he's going back home to my little grandson's house because my little grandson wanted him back. So, I'm sorry, Bookbug, but you'll have to be little Peter Rabbit. Is that okay? That's okay. Right, let's go. Let's do the actions. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he flipped it and he flapped it, and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, and he flipped it and he flapped it, and the fly flew away. Would you like to do that one again? Bookbug, what do you think? You'd like to do it again? Yeah, okay, let's do it again. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose, and he flipped it and he flopped it, and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, floppy ears and curly whiskers, and he flipped it and he flopped it, and the fly flew away. That was brilliant. I'm glad you joined in that song, because that's one that we do quite a lot. We're going to sing one now about little ducks, but you don't even have a little duck here tonight, but, well, we can pretend that we can see them, okay? So, 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy Duck said quack, 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 and all 5 little ducks came back. That's a really nice song, because the ducks, they all went away and Mummy Duck didn't know where they were, but they all came back in the end, so she was really happy to see her little babies back. Okay, the next one we're going to sing is Eyes, Nose, Cheeky, Cheeky, Chin. Can you join me with that? Right. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin, cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin, cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Let's try that again. I'll try it with you, Bookbug, this time. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin, cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin, cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Very good. If you practice that one, you'll be very fast at it next time. The next one I'm going to sing is called Sing a Song of Sixpence. So I don't know if anybody knows this one, but it's quite an old song. So if you could all join in with me and practice it, you'll be able to pick it up and you can sing along the next time I'm on, okay? Here we go. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when by came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. We try that one again? Let's go. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlour, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when by came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. That's a good song. I really like that one. It's quite funny. Okay, so we're going to do some lycra at them, and I've got the lycra behind me here because I don't have anybody to help me. I'm sure Bookbug could help me, but it's very difficult to make the lycra go up and down if you've not got a whole lot of bairns to help you. So I thought what I'll do is I'll just sit here and you can get your mummy or your daddy, like we did the last time, to help you. Get maybe a blanket or a towel or something, and you can pop your toys in and we can sing the songs and you can join in. So the first song we were going to sing is Forwards and Backwards. Let's try that. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down. side to side and side to side and round and round and round and round, ready to start again. Do that again. Forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and up and down and up and down, side to side and side to side, round and round and round and round, ready to start again. Very good. The next one we're going to do is called Row, row, row your boat. Are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Row, row, row your boat gently back to shore. If you see a polar bear, not a polar bear, a lion, don't forget to roar. Wah! That was good. Well done, everybody. The next one we're going to do is zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going very soon. Let's all take a trip on our rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, Bookbug, you shot up to the moon. Well done for you. The next one we're going to do is Teddy Bear is up. Teddy Bear is up, Teddy Bear is down. Teddy Bear is dancing all around the town. Let's try that again. Teddy Bear is up, Teddy Bear is down. Teddy Bear is dancing all around the town. Very good. The Grand Old Duke of York, will you try that? Yeah? Okay. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Very good. Try that again. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. That was very good. So that's the end of the lycra bit. But the next thing we're going to do is 5 fat peas in a pea pod press. And when I say pop, you have to let go of the lycra. Do you remember that? Let's try that, will we? Right, here we go. 5 fat peas in a pea pod press. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop until one day the pod went pop. Then you let go. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. So now I have a little story for you, the one that I mentioned. So the book I'm going to read for you just now is called Not Yet Zebra. It was written by Lou Kunzler and illustrated by Julia Wolf. And it was published by Faber and Faber. Front cover, we've got a zebra who's doing all the actions for A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm sure you could do all these yourself if you had a good shot at it. On the next page, we've got a little girl and we've got some pots of paints and it says Not Yet Zebra again. And I think that they're maybe going to be doing some pictures. Let's find out. Annie said to the animals, "Please stand in a line. I'm painting my alphabet. Come, one at a time." First aardvark and bear, and crocodile too. Not yet, zebra. I'm not ready for you. You're not the one I want to see. Z comes at the end. We've only reached D. Now dog and elephant and... Zebra, please think. You are not flamingo.
You are not even pink. I need gorilla and hamster and, what did I say? Not yet zebra. Please go away. Now iguana, then jellyfish, then kangaroo. And lion and monkey must have a go too. N is quite tricky. But you're definitely not newt. I know you're just zebra, wearing a suit. O is for oh no. Zebra, not yet. Don't you know your alphabet? Annie sighed and said firmly, Octopus is O. Stop pulling her legs and please let her go. Panda, quail, rhinoceros, come along through. Let snake slither in and zebra just shoo. I know tiger is stripy, but he's not black and white. And unicorn certainly doesn't look right. You can't mess about with the ABC. We're still not at Z. We've only reached V. Vulture and walrus, please step forward next. Now, does anyone's name contain an X? Not yet, zebra. You are not fox. Don't be so naughty. Let him out of that box. Go away, zebra. Let Yak have his turn. When are you ever going to learn? Now, who do I need? Am I right at the end? Ah, yes, Annie cried. Where's Zebra? My friend. Where has he got to? Annie looked all around, but Zebra just simply couldn't be found. Strange, Annie wondered. Was it something I said? I can hear snoring. Oh no, he's in bed. Zzz. And at the end of the book here, we can see the alphabet, all the animals that we've met inside the book. And you can maybe try and guess who some of them are. And on the zebra again, doing his ABC. He's all in different shapes and forms there, isn't he? We've got the back of the book and it says Annie is painting her alphabet. Come, aardvark and bear and crocodile too. Not yet, zebra, I'm not ready for you. All the animals are lining up nicely, but what is that cheeky zebra doing? So we found out what cheeky zebra was doing. That's the end of the book for today. I hope you enjoyed that book and I'll read a different one to you in the next time. Thank you. So now we're going to sing the last songs, which are Let's All Sing a Song Together. Do you think you can do that with me? What do you think, Bookbug? Yeah, I think Bookbug thinks that we can sing that song together. Shall we? Okay. Let's all sing a song together. Let's all sing a song together. Let's all sing a song together as we like to do. Let's all clap our hands together. Let's all clap our hands together. Let's all clap our hands together as we like to do. Let's all shake our bells together. Let's all shake our bells together. Let's all shake our bells together as we like to do. Very good, everyone. It's a kind of a noisy song. We kind of like the noise at the end. Now we're going to sing Twinkle, 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 Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond How I wonder what you are. And the last song I'm going to sing to you is a goodbye song. Okay, are you ready for that one? Goodbye everyone, glad that you could come. Goodbye everyone, glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me for this Bookbug session. You'll probably see me again soon. I hope you enjoyed joining with me, and remember to keep practicing all the songs, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye everyone. Bookbug, would you like to say bye? Bookbug would like to say bye too.